Well, it's yet to be officially. Little doubt, former newspaper executive Mark Jamieson will be the Sunshine Coast's new mayor. With counting still continuing, he's more than 18,000 votes ahead of his nearest rival, Warren Blee.
It wasn't welcoming weather for voters, but Mark Jamieson's mood was sunny from the start.
Yes, I am confident. I've been around a number of booths and spoken to a lot of the booth workers.
Mayoral hopeful Michael Blois lodged his vote on Budrum.
Look, I'm hopeful. It's very hard to pick the mayoral race. I don't think anybody's game to.
Brett Winkler had family support.
Oh, look, we're doing well. We're punching above our weight and we're keeping it real like we always do.
The reality is Mark Jamieson has received nearly 33% of first preferences, more than 39,000 votes, ahead of Warren Blee on 17.4% and Debbie Blummel, positive despite defeat.
I'm feeling great. I'm very optimistic for the Sunshine Coast. We ran a very clean campaign, lots of integrity, didn't take any money from developers.
Brett Winkler, Michael Blois, Jim Hopkins and Matthew Ryan Sykes couldn't secure enough votes. In a field of 8, only one would be mayor.
It's the will of the people. I'm flattered and honoured that the majority of voters have chosen me, and I look forward to working very hard for them over the next 4 years.
Mr Jamieson had the support of Liberal heavyweight Mal Brough, raising concerns about party politics in council.
I wouldn't like to see it at all. I think it's been quite detrimental where party politics comes into Town Hall.
Absolutely not. I've made that absolutely clear.
Mr Jamieson admits he's a Conservative but says he's never been a member of any political party. His priorities creating jobs and fostering investment.
I've got close friends and associates on all sides of politics, and that gives me a tremendous opportunity to use that leverage and connection wherever it might best suit the Sunshine Coast.
In Woombai, returning councillor Jenny Mackay received flowers.
I'm so proud of you.
Division 5 covers the biggest area, including Conondale, Landsborough and Woombai. Ms Mackay received more than 72% of the vote.
I'll work very hard for them in return of their support and confidence in me.
At this stage of counting, these are the divisional leaders. Rick Barbarowski, Tim Dwyer return unopposed, Jacinta Creedy ahead in Division 3. Chris Thompson's back, so are Jenny Mackay, Christian Dixon and Ted Hungerford. The council will also include Jason O'Prey, Stephen Robinson, Greg Rogerson, Russell Green and Tony Wellington.
One of the biggest upsets of this local government election has been the swing against long-term councillor Lou Brennan in Division 12.
A writer, director and photographer, Tony Wellington ran on a platform of de-amalgamating Noosa.
My promise to them is to try and de-amalgamate in the hope that, and I believe we can, get a council that's more responsive and more fiscally efficient.
Led by a businessman who's confident he can fill Bob Abbott's shoes despite some very big differences.
Well, I can't play the harmonica.
Jennifer Nichols, 7 News.